Hi everybody and welcome to another video. Today's video is for the full moon on the 19th of August 2024. Now this full moon is a one water, meaning that it's normally a very sedate time, but this full moon is nothing but not sedate in that it's about revealing, because the full moon is about showing, exposing, revealing and preparing for the next cycle. Now this full moon is about exposing and revealing those hidden things, because normally the full moon, and coupled with the fact that this full moon is about the sleepiness, the very laid back approach of this element of one water. Now, as I just mentioned, it's about the hidden things, the things that are of the deep, things that are not exposed normally. But this full moon, being full moon, right, it's about revealing, showing you the true depth, the true situation of what somebody may be in, or a society, things that are really reflecting deep down the deep undercurrents of what's really happening. And I think you'll find that this full moon is going to be really exposing a lot of things in the society, from politics to crimes. There are lots of things on the underlying currents of what is really driving a lot of things. And I think you find a lot of corruption being exposed, the underlying causes of these things, and whether or not you will find the solutions are known, but will they be put into place is another matter entirely. But this full moon is about exposing those things, making them be known, and giving people the full understanding of what's happening. And that applies to the individual as well, because the individual has to be understanding where they are truly standing and where their future really lies in moving forward. And I think as you start to ponder, start to really reflect on what's really happening in your own lives, you will start to see that it's so important that you yourself get a true grasp and take the necessary responsibility for where your life is really going, and really understand that it is down to the individual to start to make the changes necessary. And having this full moon really exposing the true depth and the true situation of where you are, you will find it to be a great help, even though at times you may find it very challenging. But the thing is, with the full moon, it exposes for what the situation is, and it has and gives no apologies for it. And so being prepared and having that understanding of where the situation is going to be a real help. And I think you'll find that this is the situation, because with the one water element being in the center of the chart, you find that that sixth metal is down in the north, and it's really challenging the state of leadership, the state of taking responsibility. Is all pulling those things out and pulling it up to the surface, so that you yourself are able to make the necessary changes and start to really reflect on where you need to be going forward and what you need to be doing. And opposite that north ending of the sixth metal, you have the five earth in the south, which is a fire situation, which again brings about this unstable situation with communication of people seeing and understanding what is truth, separating the fake from the real. And it is all about this, in some ways, being quite unstable, but it's unstable in the fact it's trying to sift through what is real and what is unreal, and that is going to be a challenge for a lot of people. But again, the full moon is there to help you understand the true reality of where you are. Now, it's at times it may sound like it's a real doom and gloom, but there's not a question of doom and gloom. It's about cleaning up the debris, cleaning up the litany of things that have just crept in, maybe into our own lives in so many small little things, and has built up over the weeks and months, possibly throughout this whole year so far. And now it's time to really clean out all the dross, all the rubbish, and plan for something new and fresh in your own lives. And again, we get help coming in from that east star of that, which is now housing the 8th mountain, which is new thinking, new creativity of change. Whether that change is going to be small or large, it's bringing about new possibilities, which is coming from within you, not outside of you, within you yourself. And so it's important, right, that you listen to yourself, listen to what's really happening in your heart. Where's your heart leading you? And where's your heart really showing you and exposing the truth to who you are and what you're able to do? And this is, I think, a lot of people, which I've seen recently, they don't believe in themselves. They are prepared to believe what social media and what is convenient, should I say, what is convenient, what is easy, and if it requires no effort, no responsibility, then that's what they take, not realizing that what's in you many times requires some effort, it requires some strength of character, some discipline to really start to bring out the true gold that was in you. So understand that those are some precious things that is coming in from within you now, and it's pulling in from that east, that side, that a part of you that is yet to be seen, but yet is there, forming, is creating, is waiting to be birthed, but yet it's so delicate, but it's there nonetheless. And you'll find again help coming in from the west with that 3 energy that brings about a possibility of new resources, new ideas, a moment of clarity, of seeing things in a fresh light. Overall, I say that this full moon is about massive clearing out, massive exposure within the individual, but also you will see that reflected in the wider society itself. So I hope this video has been of help to you, and if you'd like any more help, again, you use the link down below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can do that as well. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye.